Yo, what's up, guys? I had I don't know, another I had a funny intro thing I thought about, but I forgot about it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Um yeah, I'm pretty baked.
Mm.
Um
Hmm.
yeah. We'll
Well,
go, yeah.
okay. Well, here's the thing, right? Not too long ago, I thought about maybe I should be on Ghost Adventures. I just
Really?
kind of shake a camera around and I go, "Oh, that thing scared me." And then I
Yeah,
shake the
yeah.
camera around and I go, "Oh, that thing scared me too." And then I realized I'm just in Tennessee. It's just an average everyday thing. Like you
Yeah.
literally can see a ghost at any bridge. It's just a matter of looking. Uh, for instance, a long time ago, like 9 years ago, I was in the passenger seat and we were driving across a bridge, and my sister goes, "Oh my god! Holy!"
Oh my God.
And she points over to the side and she goes, "I just saw something! Oh my god!"
And you're like, what did you see? And she was like, it was a oh man, it
There
didn't
you go.
work. Yeah, awesome, great, yeah.
It was
Whatever.
delayed.
I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. Good. All right. Never doing that one
Mm,
again.
mm. But
So,
but yeah,
anyways,
uh, I would love to do ghost adventures or at least explore like a bunch of hidden areas in
yeah,
town. But
yeah,
at the same time, hidden areas is also called trespassing. So I can't really
yeah,
do that. Uh,
yeah,
oh man, off to a cold start on this Northwest
yeah.
trenches.
I'm really baked. Freaking Donald Trump.
First
I
thing,
didn't,
did you see
I didn't
Trump did the?
mean. Did you see Trump declared war on autism or something like that? He's gonna kill autism or
uh,
some.
he was very mad that that like Tylenol while you're
Yeah.
pregnant affects a child in that way.
Does it
Um,
actually, or is he capping? Is he just like making it up to be funny or
I
whatever he's doing?
well, it's supposed to be like factual, right?
Is it?
But outside of a Tylenol tweet in 2017 that says don't take our medicine while you're pregnant, there is no like actual super duper study about it.
So you're
Uh,
telling me Tylenol is like, hey, don't take this if you're pregnant. We're not going to tell you why or what will
yeah.
happen.
This is like 2017 when they sent this tweet out. But
Okay.
apparently, there was no proven study that there was any issue having Tylenol while pregnant. And then RFK goes on this spiel about everything to do with Tylenol and autism.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm,
That's
mm-hmm.
pretty much it. That's all that happened.
Yeah, that's all the Tylenol story is.
Oh, that's kind of boring, actually. I thought there was gonna be like something there.
Yeah, it's a snoozer. It's a pretty big
Yeah.
snoozer.
Yeah, it
We're
kind
just
of
getting the
is.
snoozer topics, man.
I mean, anymore when fucking Trump goes out there and fucking just says,
Mm-hmm.
just goes out and just says whatever,
Mm.
like he did with the Tylenol thing. Like, dude, it's just the best.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Mm-hmm.
there I'll hear this and I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe it does. Who knows? Like, who gives a shit?
I really like how they are trying to pretty much like distract people in a way from other stuff that's happening throughout the world. Um and this is when I'll put on my conspiracy cap of the day. Uh And technically, it's something that Shane has been spewing and trying to get through on the podcast.
Yeah.
The vibe I'm getting, right, is that the reason why Trump is like embarrassing himself with these things is to distract the American people from being mad at the Israeli people.
That could be true. I mean, I could honestly see it.
Also, I don't
It
want to die.
also, it's interesting because also, like this fucking horseshit performance that that Trump is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe it's a deep state humiliation ritual because you know how he was like really against these guys in like 2016, and now
Mm-hmm.
he's like with them. I don't know. Maybe something happened there, and they're like, if you do this humiliation ritual, you can fucking whatever, you know, you can
Yeah.
be official member of the deep state, like
Yeah.
the actual deep state. So, but I feel like the humiliation ritual. Yep, the humiliation ritual is probably gonna end with him like getting killed in some way.
Mm-hmm.
That's my theory.
Um,
You know, you having said that.
yeah, it's just been more. I guess the word would be the mask is off a bit.
Oh yeah, dude, the mask
Yeah.
is totally fucking off.
So
Like it's completely, well, I wouldn't say it's completely off, but the mask is pretty off right
yeah,
now. I mean,
like
ever since the Charlie Kirk thing.
yeah, it's kind of like slipping a little when it comes to what their intentions are, right?
Yeah.
And apparently there was like this big military leader get together where Mr. Hegseth
Yeah.
was in the front, and
Pete, more like Pete fucking give head give head sex
Mm-hmm.
give head sex to men. Yeah. Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That is a good one.
Yeah, we're cooking up in here, motherfucker. Like,
We're trying to heat up this podcast 5+
we're
minutes
heating
in.
it up. It's the fucking furnace cast. We're gonna heat it up.
Man. But yeah, Mr. Hegseth was in front of a bunch of military leaders, and
Yeah.
he made it very poignant that there are only two genders, and that outside of that, he doesn't discriminate on the balance of the army and who gets what rank. And then essentially he did like a warning for everybody, and he was like, without going into detail, and maybe people will be mad for me not focusing in on what the detail is. Essentially he was like doing loose threats like, don't fuck with us, we have a bunch of people in the army, which in a different term means please don't attack us, we don't have anyone in the army. So there's that.
Wait, so basically, so Pete give head sex fucking went. So he got on stage, took his shirt off, and started flexing his muscles and showing his tattoos. And then he basically said, "There's only two genders, and by the way, any country in the entire world, if you fuck with us, we will fucking murder you."
but it's definitely more of a bluff on that part.
Why do you say that?
Because military enrollment has continued to go lower over the past 5 years.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, that's absolutely true. I mean, nobody wants to fight for Israel. You know what I mean? Nobody in their right mind, at least, wants to fight for Israel and Israeli interests. So I really don't blame them. I'm glad I didn't go into the military, even though I went to boot camp. I was there, but I'm glad I didn't go. So wasn't actually in it because, you know. Yeah.
Oh man, to finally get out of the infinite pool, which is politics. I will go into the other infinite pool and talk about football on this podcast like I mandatorily do because I am attached to it a little too much. There was a Thursday night football game yesterday, as of this recording. The 49ers versus the Rams. I rooted for the Rams, and I chose wrong. Turns out, 49ers over in San Francisco, they are just a little too good with it. Like, they were doing third string receivers and just going crazy. It was not fair.
What the fuck?
Yeah, really. It's fucking bullshit. So
yeah, no, that is like, I'm sorry, that's a fucking tragedy.
so they tied at 20 and went into overtime. And the 49ers got a field goal, so now it's 23-20. So the Rams are trying to go down the field and score, any sort of score. They throw it to the running back twice near the end of the drive, and they're 1 yard off from a first down. So instead of, passing again or using a different guy than the running back to run it, they just make him rush, and he does not get that extra yard. And then that's how the game ended yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty rough time. Pretty rough time for the Rams.
I would if I was rooting for the Rams, man, and I'd probably just fucking kill myself if I'm being honest. Right there in front of the TV.
I don't think it was that serious.
Dude.
But I guess that could be an option, depending on your mental state.
Yeah, it's always an option if you're a Rams fan like me. Because listen,
that's
dude,
tough.
I love the Rams. I know I love the Rams, and I tell you what, man, I saw the fucking. I was thinking about the handgun in the dresser drawer. After I saw that, that's all I could think about, and I was sobbing. And me, the Rams fan, my wife came in, and she was like, you're doing it again, you're doing it again, and she started like yelling at me, and I was like, you don't fucking understand, bitch. Yeah, I don't know where this bit's going, dude. I don't know anymore.
All right.
No.
Shane, I'm going to pull into a hypothetical.
Oh, fuck.
So,
kidding, dude.
It is going to be one of those generic ones where...
Just one of those.
Yeah. So, you somehow get the bong that summons a genie, and the genie can grant you 3 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
What are your 3 wishes? And also, you're
Infinite
a little
wishes.
high at the time. You're just a little high.
Infinite wishes.
You can't do that.
Why not?
The genie pouts and he cries very somberly, and he goes,
Yeah.
Why
Just
would you
grant
do
the
this to me?
Just grant.
This is
Just
unfair. This is not how a genie works.
I don't care. Dude, I don't give a fuck.
He snaps his fingers and he goes, okay. Very, very sad.
I fucking strong-armed his ass with that one. Hell yeah, dude. All right. What's next in the hypothetical here?
He still got
just what I'd wish for?
wishes, yeah.
Yeah, dude, let's think of all the things I can wish for.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
the world's
dude.
most depressed genie, giving
Yeah,
out
dude.
just free
Fucking.
wishes.
Yeah, I want a fucking big ass house, big ass fucking house with a bunch of land over here, and then I want like a gajillion dollars, and then I want a BMW i8. Give me like 7 BMW i8s. I wish for 7 specifically, all different colors. They have to be different colors, even if they got to be painted.
Mm.
But I got a gajillion dollars. I'm the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
They say I'm bigger than Israel with how much money I have, and it's crazy. No, what else? I probably wish for like superpowers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What do you wish for your own private island, similar but not technically similar to Epstein Island? Like you would just
no,
get
we're
your
not
own
gonna do any
island and
Epstein
call it
Island shit. We're
Curvell
not.
Island, and that's it. Like that's what I'm
No, we're
saying.
not. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be a world figure. I think I just want to be like some asshole that has like a
Mm-hmm.
shit ton of fucking money. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd want to be like Dan Versus if he was like rich. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like Dan Versus, but I'd have like just so much money.
Mm. Mm.
I don't know. If I had that money, I would probably what would I do? I would I would donate to like
Mm-hmm.
I donate to like Antifa and the Proud Boys
Oh wow.
so that they can like really arm themselves to fight each other, and then I can like watch it, film it on my phone.
Film it on your
That,
phone and go World
yeah,
Star, World Star.
yeah. No, I would fund both of those groups and do that.
Mm.
What else could I wish for?
You could wish
This is
for
just shit I could
a
do if I
lot of
had a bunch
things.
of money, actually.
You could wish for a private yacht and
Oh yeah,
scoot around America.
I'm thinking too materialistic here. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, definitely I'd be like, yeah, make me look like pretty jacked, give me like a cool physique, you know.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, I wish that I could grow like a fucking beard, like a pretty sick beard,
Mm-hmm.
so I can look like Lemmy
Mm-hmm.
from
Mm-hmm.
Motorhead. I could do that one.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like. I'd be like, let me. I wish to.
Yeah.
I wish to be bulletproof.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a
That's
good
a
one.
good one. But
Or
the
I
issue
wish.
is, what if they open up your skull and they just pry out your brain? Then you're not bulletproof. You could still die.
I'd wish. I'd wish that people aren't allowed to do that to me, and they won't, no matter how hard they try.
No one can scalp and or cut my skull open.
Yeah,
That
nobody
is
can
now a
scalp me.
wish.
That is my wish.
Oh man.
What would you wish for?
Oh,
3
man.
wishes from the genie.
Well,
Sorry about my infinite ones that I strong-armed him ruthlessly into giving me.
why SpongeBob is the voice I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3 wishes. 1 wish, just getting a house that's fully paid off, just for myself somewhere, and I would really hope that would be in like a place that's not full of a lot of people, right? So I would have to be like super specific. I'd have to be like, can I get a house in freaking Kansas City, but Kansas, not Missouri? Can I do that? And I guess the genie would be like, that is a fine wish to have. Here you go.
Oh, so your wishes. He's like, oh, that's awesome. Great wish, man. No, he kind of comes to me and he wants to fucking cry and mope and shit. What a fucking asshole, this fucking genie with his double standard.
And then the second wish. Oh, that one's easy actually, right?
Yeah.
I would just say the infinite games wish. Just infinite games in general. So it'd be like video games, board games, anything that could be labeled a game.
Yeah, yeah.
Including the game which you lost.
The game.
The game.
What?
You thought about the game right as I said it. You lost.
What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on? I don't understand.
I just scared the shit out of you. That's fucking awesome.
I was like, what? Did I miss something there? I was like, there's no way I missed something. I've been here this whole time. You thought about it and you lost? What does that mean?
All right. For the third wish.
Oh, man.
So, I got all the games in the universe in a nice house, right?
Yeah.
And the third wish, honestly, would not be about myself. I would just say, like, yo, just figure out a cure to, like, cancer, dude. Just fucking do it. Go put your fucking lab coat on, you stupid fucking genie ghost, and solve cancer. Get out of here. And then he goes, "Ooh, that is a nice wish, but it's complicated. I don't have a medical license." And then he disappears.
Did he cure cancer? Did he at least cure cancer with the wish?
It just took a while. Okay. He needed to get his med degree. It takes like 12 extra years from whenever I did the wish.
Does the genie himself have to carry out the wish?
Yeah.
What if he like, how long is it going to take him to find the fucking cure for cancer?
It's going to take like 12 years. He has to go through med school and shit to figure it out.
The second he goes through med school, he's going to like have the cure?
Yeah.
Once he's done, he's like, after 12 years, like the second he graduates and walks off campus, cancer.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot of lag just now.
Fuck.
The fuck was not. It's so dumb. Okay, hold on. And oh man. All right, you're good now. What were you saying?
Okay. Well, I was saying, like,
God damn. Is that me? Am I the connection issue? It happened again. I'm so sorry, Shane. Oh, man. It just completely cut out. Like, you're frozen. Okay, there we go. My gosh.
All right. Piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking app. Fucking gay app. Piece of shit. But no, so what I was saying, and I've been trying to say the past 2 times here, is that so you're meaning to tell me that the genie, the second he graduates and walks off that campus, cancer is cured.
Yeah.
Once he finishes medical school, he doesn't actually have to like get a job researching cancer.
No, it just instantly, right as he gets medical degree. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. I needed to know that.
Yeah. It'll still take him like 12 years to get through med school or whatever, but
Right.
he'll figure it out.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get cancer in the next 12 years and die.
That'd be so ironic. It'd be so bad. Oh, man. Oh.
Dude, I saw I was working in this house
Mm-hmm.
and they had these kids and the one kid was sitting in the living room,
Yeah.
okay? Watching Lanky Box
Oh.
videos.
Oh dear.
And I was just like, "Oh my lord. This is my personal hell right now. I am in a hell house because this child is watching Lanky Box videos."
Mm-hmm.
And it was the cartoon. It was actually the Lanky Box cartoon, which
Ooh.
apparently they have.
Ew.
So,
Ew.
have you seen it?
I
You
have
watched it?
not, but I've heard
I
about it
have.
before.
I fucking have.
Oh man.
I fucking watched it.
You got brain rotted by this kid?
Literally, I got brain rotted by this fucking child. It was like really
Ugh.
rough.
Ugh.
It was bad.
Nasty.
Yeah, I had to snake a drain. So
Mm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, that was a great. That was the last job of the day too, and I just really, I was like, dude, we need to get this shit over with like now. Like we needed to get this shit over with yesterday, but we need to get it done now.
Yeah.
Like fucking, I can't take Lanky Box cartoon.
Oh man. I did have a shift yesterday for security. I will not reveal which company. But I was there for like 6 hours, and it was a private event for this location. And I just started spacing out like real bad. And it wasn't because I was like stressed, it was because there was barely anything.
Yeah.
So I started going into my head and I was like, man, I got this, this, and this that I need to work on. And then I look out while I'm in my car, by the way. I'm currently in my car in this story. And there is a lady with a shopping cart full of stuff. And she has a nice, like, helping dog, like a golden Labrador. And they're walking by. And then she stops, looks over, and she sees a folding chair, and she goes, I'm fucking taking that shit. I'm gonna take that shit. So she just fucking unfolded it, strapped it to the side of her shopping cart, and just kept going. And I
Holy
was
shit.
like, hell yeah. Just larceny right in front of me? All right. I don't have to report it to anybody. That's pretty sick.
That's so fucking awesome. Just like, oh, I'm taking that shit.
Oh fuck yeah, free chair, yoink.
Yeah, I've had moments like that before where I found, let me think, I found a rusty machete in the middle of the woods one
Okay.
time. And I was like, oh hell yeah, dude, fucking free machete. One time I was in Walmart and there's just a singular can of Coors Banquet sitting in the beer aisle, just one can sitting there.
Hell yeah.
So like me and two friends were fucking walking by it and they're trying to figure out what they want to get. And I see this Coors Banquet and I just right in the pocket. I got away with it. I mean, and I drank the Coors Banquet. It felt good. It tasted really good because I got it for free. And also when it comes to like shitty lighter beers, Coors Banquet's my personal favorite.
Another story from that shift yesterday was me brainstorming a fantasy football trade with my own dad, who's in the same league as me.
Oh yeah.
I am 0-4, and he is 1-3. So we're both just kind of like passing around the same injury-bugged disease at this point.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, I need to get a trade out. I need to get something to work here. And then it hit me. I'll just fucking drop a guy. Like, why not? So I drop a guy, I pick up another guy, and I text my dad about it, and he's like, oh, yeah, just fucking trade with me now. That's fine, yeah. And I was like, oh, that was easy. So I set up the trade, and I'm still working this shift for another, 3 hours. And I'm like, oh, I just want to adjust my team. I want to make it look pretty.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here. There's literally nothing to do. The other people I'm working with, they're completely just done with the day, because apparently today, the Friday this is being recorded, is a Chris Brown concert at the stadium.
Ooh, Chris Brown.
Yeah. So those two people that I was working with, they both are going to be working that shift, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, man. I like Chris Brown's boxing record, 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good, if you ask me.
I'm surprised he never did Misfits boxing.
Chris Brown in the ring. He wouldn't
fucking knock out KSI in 3 rounds.
Yeah. No. I don't think he'd do it.
But yeah, outside of that, yesterday has an additional story. I went to a chicken restaurant. I will not name which one because there's a billion in this fucking town I'm in. But I go through the drive-thru and I get 8 wings. And since I'm a pussy about spice, I just make everything honey anything. So I'm like, honey mustard, fucking honey sauce is one.
Oh, you white ass, cracker, honky, cracker ass, cracker. On God.
But yeah, I apparently pissed off every single 18 to 21-year-old working there by ordering double honey. So they throw me to a cone that I have to park in front of, and they only gave me my drink, and I'm like, I still need my food.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting there, getting more pissed off. I'm like, I could have just went to Wendy's and got a burger by now. This is bullshit.
A fucking burger.
And then I get the chicken, and instead of the lady saying, like, have a nice day or anything like that, she just goes, here. Like, stonewall, here. To my fucking face. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
Okay.
What did you do to these people,
I don't fucking know. I just wanted chicken.
What'd you say?
I literally was just being nice. And apparently being nice is rude in this town. So I fucking I put the chicken into the passenger seat, and while she's walking away, I make sure she's far enough away where she can't hear me. And I
fucking bitch, you yelled at her. Fucking stupid bitch. Fuck you, bitch. And then you like fucking did a burnout, peeled the fuck out like a badass. Like a fucking badass alpha male.
Instead, I like made sure my window was up, and I went, "Go fuck yourself." I drove off. And then apparently I'm so mean and awful to the people at this chicken place that the wings I had were undercooked as shit. So I'm never going there again. I have lost a potential customer for the future.
You should go there and pee all over the bathroom walls and then leave. Don't even buy anything.
Some fucking second grade activity in the fucking bathroom.
8-year-old. Something would do to get revenge.
I fucking hate this chicken place. Fucking
sitting there pissing. You're like,
I'm gonna turn this white wall yellow. Fuck this place.
Just drawing like a swastika on the with your yeah, fuck you guys.
But yeah, it was just one of the most frustrating things I've had at a fast food place, because the whole thing is to present a positive in any facet of that job when you're interacting with the customer. So for someone to come up to me and just essentially like go fuck off, dude, and give me my food is bullshit, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like even Wendy's is like, "Oh, have a nice day," in their second window, and then I drive off, you know?
Yeah. Listen. Look here, listen. You know, when I'm having a shitty day, I can't take it. I'm not allowed to take it out on the customer. It's just not something you do. And but you know, I be as courteous as I can with them, you know, because I have to be. But I tell you what, if I get, especially if I have to drive the work truck up like on my own to a job, when lunch break hits and I go in that truck by myself to eat my food, I'm just sitting there like, motherfucking cocksucking bullshit fucking shit. Every fucking goddamn fucking thing on this job is fucked. And like, I get it out and then I'm like, and then I eat my sandwich. Watch some YouTube videos.
You don't drag it over to the customer. You hide that shit.
Yeah, no, you have. If you work with the public, you have to hide that shit. You can't. I mean, there's situations where you probably can be a little shitty to them if they're being shitty enough. But at that point, if this person is being really shitty to you, you can honestly just be like, "Listen, I'm not doing this."
I don't think I was being shitty at all. I was literally happy, peppy, talking to the first window, talking to the drive-through person, probably the same person, but still.
You have a very casual affect. I mean, I feel like, you know, generally, I feel like I would know if pissed off. You know?
Like I was literally trying not to have a negative interaction, and then they just forced it on me. I was like, what the fuck, you know? It's like knowing Ringo is the nicest Beatle, right? And then you go, oh yeah, fuck you, Ringo. You're the worst Beatle. Go fuck yourself, Ringo. Get out of here. Like,
I think all of the Beatles are actually the worst Beatle.
Which one?
All of them. All four of them are the worst Beatle.
It's a tie.
Yeah. Yeah, they all fucking suck.
There is a episode of Peacemaker, and it is a minor spoiler. It's literally a line from the show. But one of the characters talks to a multiversal variation of a different character, and he goes, oh yeah, the Beatles? And, man, I love Mick. Mick is such a good singer. And the lady goes, huh? And he goes, yeah, Mick Jagger.
What the fuck?
I was like, that's a good line. That's a good line right there.
I'll give him that one. That is pretty good. I like that. That's funny. There's a oh shit. There's a line in Aqua Teen where I forget what is said. They're talking about the band Rush, the milkshake and the fucking French fry.
Hell yeah.
And Meatwad goes, oh man, I love Rush, man. Oh, salesman. Oh, salesman. Just like singing Spirit of the Radio. I think it's funny as fuck. They also had Zach Wilde, the guitar player, on one of their episodes, and that was a good episode of Aqua Teen.
Oh man.
I'm gonna try out this bit on my manager and see how annoyed it makes him. I think because like I realize that I get kind of annoying to this guy, so I kind of want to make it like kind of fun. a little bit. Like, so I'm thinking about making a South Park reference, because I know this motherfucker ain't, this guy, he ain't never watched South Park
Yeah.
ever. And so I want to make like South Park references, and when he doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'll just explain the entire episode to
You're like, you go, Peter, what are you doing? Crack. What the fuck? And the guy gets confused, and you just go, oh yeah, in this episode, Peter, he fucking somehow gets crack, and he smokes it on his couch, and the dog reacts.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about, like, if we're ever working in the hood sometime, because sometimes hood.
Yeah.
So if we're ever working in the hood, I want to like hit him with like the, come on, Jimmy, let's pop some punk ass blood. And he's not gonna know what I'm talking about. I'll be like, oh yeah, it was this one episode of South Park where they're like these two characters, Jimmy and Timmy. They're both crippled, and like they're the disabled kids, and they go and they're like I think they're like talking about how in the episode they're talking about how like there's like no clubs for cripples.
Yeah,
they,
I think
like,
I remember that episode weirdly.
Somehow, yeah, and somehow they learn about the Crips, like the gang, and they're like Jimmy's like, oh man, Timmy, I bet they're cripples like us. And Timmy's like, Timmy, and fucking. So they go to the hood, and like they ask like some guy for directions to the hood, and like they have like do-rags on and like gangsta clothes on and stuff, like street apparel, and like circa the 2000s. And no, like basically they go there and they meet the Crips, and they're like the Crips are like, yeah, if you kill some Bloods, you can be in our gang. If you
you say it so
pop
calm.
Some punk ass, yeah, if you pop some punk ass Bloods, you're in our gang. And then so they're like, all right. So they're like, Jimmy's like, come on, Timmy, let's pop some punk ass Bloods. So they go and do that, and they're like crossing the street trying to find some Bloods. They found some at a gas station actually, and then a fuel tanker truck comes out of nowhere as they're crossing the street, swerves out of the way, and crashes into the gas station that all the Bloods are hanging out at. And it just like lights on fire, and all of them die, and I think they kill like 12 people inadvertently. And Timmy. So they go back, and they're like, yeah, we just smoked these guys. And the fucking Crips are like, yeah, dude, you're pretty tight. And they're like, all right, let's celebrate then. And like the one guy, he starts like cracking away. And Jimmy says like, wow, Timmy, these guys really are crippled. And then like some other shit. Anyway. Yeah, no. That's pretty much what I would do.
Hell
I think I would really get on his notes.
I mean, being that descriptive means that it would be a good thing to do, honestly.
I could honestly fill an entire drive to a job talking about that. Because there's like, it's weird. Like South Park, there's like so many fucking episodes that I just like remember everything about. And like, I don't know. I feel like that would be just a very annoying thing to do. And it'd be very funny for me to see his reaction.
Back when I was literally 7, the first Transformers movie came out with Shia LaBeouf. And I was obsessed with Transformers.
So was I.
Mostly because of Megan Fox, but still.
Yeah, Megan Fox bad.
In a good way. And
I should have had no, go ahead, sorry.
And for my obsession with Transformers the movie, my dad, without me remembering until the other day, bought all 4 parts of the comic book adaptation of the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
So I have 4 movie, technically comic adaptations of a movie, that I just had the full set of. If I remember right, God, I was literally 7, and I just remembered about all this stuff yesterday. But I think my dad was like, "I got you these, and we'll see the movie like next week." And I was like, "What?" At the time.
Beast.
Yeah, I was like 2 or not second or third grade, somewhere in there, and I was
You're a
like,
year younger than me, right?
"Yeah,
That came out in '07,
yeah,
you said?
yeah."
Probably would have been 6 years old because I was
Mm.
7 in 2007 when that movie came out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it might have been a summer blockbuster type movie too.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it absolutely was. I remember it being fucking hot as shit out
Yeah,
when.
so I must have been like 6 3/4 or something, dude.
Yeah.
And
No, you were definitely
gosh,
age 6.
it was such a good movie. And I watched fucking Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest the same day.
Really, you saw a double feature transform
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah.
dude? That must have been a fucking sensory overload.
It still doesn't beat the time I went to the drive-in theater and I saw fucking Spider-Man 3 on one screen and Pirates of the Caribbean World's End on the other screen.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like, goddamn, just awesome selections at that drive-in. And I
I
haven't been
saw.
to a drive-in in like 15 years now.
Yeah, neither have I. No, last time I was at the drive-in, I saw Star Wars Episode 4,
Mm.
and it was pretty dope. It was actually really cool because, like, back when drive-ins were more, I don't know, it just felt like a very, like, classic American experience going to the
Mm-hmm.
drive-in and seeing, like, a classic American movie. Like, people say America has no culture, but, like, the drive-in movie theater, I feel like, is at one point was American culture and it's
Yeah.
being like phased out or
Yeah.
something. You know, it sucks.
And
Sucks.
you could go to like a Walmart or a Dollar Tree and get a bunch of snacks and bring it with you.
Yeah, dude.
And then they would also have like concession people that would
Yeah, you
walk
can get like
through and get stuff
yeah,
for you.
you can get popcorn, you can get fucking dogs. The one over that I used to go to, you could get fucking burgers,
Yeah.
you could get like a bunch of different shit over there. Like, it actually had a pretty good menu at the concession stand for the drive-in movie theater.
And I never got sick eating any of it, which is
Yeah, dude.
really fucking good.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Really
I
good
never got
shit.
sick from eating that stuff.
Yeah.
But no, and it, like, the drive-in is just like a whole experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, there's like a ritual to going to the drive-in. It's fun.
I
Like,
hate
sometimes
that
you
it's
see
so
something
gone
crazy.
now. It's so gone. Like, it
Yeah, I mean,
should be a thing still.
the local one around here gets really good business,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I mean, I don't know. I see cars like every weekend. There are cars there.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sure it doesn't get much business during the. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I just, that the drive-in movie theater fucking rules. I love it. Sometimes you see crazy shit there. Like, one time a raccoon. I was there with my ex-girlfriend and fucking a raccoon tried to like climb in my car. And I was like, what the fuck? And it ran away. It did like that thing where they arch their back and went like fucking ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking
Hell
it was
yeah.
pretty crazy. It was pretty funny too.
Yeah, I wish there was more drive-ins. Like, technically every city should have a city planner guy that goes, "Oh fuck, we need a drive-in. How is there not a drive-in in this town?"
They have them. There's like 2 or 3 of them I know of that are like within 20 minutes of me around here.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like Ohio seems like a place that would like drive-ins for some reason. Because we have drive-throughs, also drive-through convenience stores.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just like Ohio motherfuckers. A lot of people don't know this. Ohio motherfuckers live fast, dude.
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking around, if
Yeah.
you're dicking around, taking your fucking time, like, and it's like half the population. You know, half of them are like taking shit slow because they're old as fuck. The other half are just like, boom, boom, boom. Let's fucking go. Let's hammer this shit out. Like I'm not trying to wait in line at the gas station for 10 fucking minutes while you chop it up with the guy. I want to get the hell out. Like that's like, and it reflects on how people drive around here. Like people drive like fucking psychos. I feel like, you know, not as bad as Tennessee. Okay, Tennessee is just the Wild West on the fucking freeway.
True.
But Ohio people, like, everybody's on a fucking mission, and if you're fucking around, you're gonna get some shit, plain and fucking simple. So
I just know there's like 5 Walmarts in my town now or something like that. Like
yeah.
one of those could have been a fucking drive-through theater. I'm just saying. There doesn't have to be 5 Walmarts.
You said
5 Walmarts.
Drive-through theater, you said?
Yeah.
Do you just drive in circles and you see the movie in English?
I meant drive-in, my bad. I guess I did say drive-through.
Yeah, fucking got your ass, dude. Fucking.
It'd be funny to do a drive-through theater too. And they'd be like, "Sir, you could only be in this line for 5 minutes of the movie, and then you gotta move." Like that's so mean. You can.
It sounds like such a hassle to fucking drive through movie theater.
You scoot in and you watch Thanos on the farm world and in game for that whole scene, and then they're like, "Okay, sir, you got to pull around and pay." Yeah. And then you come back and you're all the way at the like final battle by the time you circle back around. And you're like, God damn it, I just wanted to watch this movie.
Yeah, and then you miss when the bad guy dies at the end. Battle.
Ugh. You don't see Tony Stark snapping his fingers or anything. You just fucking... you only see the portals open up and then they go, "Hey, asshole! Burr, burr, get fucking moving! Burr, burr, it's been 5 minutes!"
What if... What if there was a...
Yeah.
What if there was a Survive movie theater and you're basically, the goal is there's a movie playing, say like Ferris Bueller's Day Off is playing on it, and you have like a death squad shooting at you and they have axes and knives trying to hunt you and you have to survive while you watch the movie. What do you think of that?
You have like certain movie themed situations.
Yeah, they have it's themed after the movie. So they have like Ferris Bueller's driving around in what's his face's dad's car trying to run people over.
Yeah. You have fucking Big Fat Liar. You have guys that look like fucking Tobias, who've just covered in fucking blue, running around trying to get you.
Yeah, watching Billy Madison, and it's the O'Doyle brothers. You have to survive being killed by the O'Doyle brothers.
Yeah, you go to fucking Transformers, and it's just 3 guys that look like Shia LaBeouf and a Megan Fox impersonator.
No, you have to survive the actual Transformers.
Oh shit, that's even worse.
The Decepticons show up and they start fucking going crazy. And I want to make it apparent.
Prime running after you.
I want to make it apparent the Survive-Thru movie theater does sell concessions. You can get a dog, nachos, fucking popcorn. You can get whatever you want to enjoy the movie with, you know. But you still have to survive it. That's the thing.
Oh, the scariest rendition of that would be like a Halloween movie.
Doing
like 6 movie. Michael Myers just around the theater, slowly going towards you.
Yeah, no, that would actually that would suck. I feel like I could out juke Michael Myers.
But they all have at least plastic knives. Like,
No, they have real knives. It's just
oh shit!
survival.
It's a
I'm talking
literal
like real
death
shit.
issue. It's a literal
Yes,
death
no.
situation. Oh man.
Yeah, you have to sign a
Ugh.
liability waiver
Ugh.
before you go into the
Why does that
place.
sound like a Mr. Beast video? I'm Mr. Beast, and welcome to the Survive-Thru. I have my friend Chandler and also Carl dressed up as several different spooky movie villains.
And they have real knives.
And they have real knives and will definitely kill the contestant.
Yeah, dude, I feel like depending how dystopian the world gets, I could totally see Mr. Beast hosting like the Hunger Games or something like that, and just like talking exactly like he does over a fucking YouTube video, like that type of shit. At this point, I could totally
Welcome
see that.
back to the Hunger Games, episode 44. This time, District 50 is eliminated. And then you hear, Mr. Beast 6000. Whoa. Whenever the day's over.
Yeah, it's the event is sponsored by Feastables and Mr. Beast Bar and Prime.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, fucking
I guess we have the title for the pod now.
Yeah. My mom, so when I moved in, she bought me some like food and drink stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she got me like some body armors, but two of the drinks she got me were Prime. Which I never drink Prime.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
why.
Oh,
I don't know why
no.
she got me Prime.
Oh,
But like
no.
she's never heard me talk about Prime. She's never heard me like say anything about Prime. I don't think she knows who Logan Paul even is.
Yeah, she probably doesn't
like,
know who KSI is either.
Yeah, doesn't know KSI, like a real normie to like, real shit, real hip hop shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, fucking. So she got me these Primes, and one of them is still in the fridge, but I drank the other one because I've only ever had Prime one other time, and it was the Bomb Pop one, and it sucked. So I was like, okay, maybe that was just a bad one. Maybe Bomb Pop just fucking it's doo-doo, whatever.
I had it at the airport when I was going to and fro Vegas, and it was awful. Like, Boom Pop is the worst.
Yeah, having that shit in a where it sounds like the most nightmare situation a man could be in. But anyhow, so the flavor was the iShow Speed flavor.
Oh no, right? Does it taste like him?
I don't know. I've never tasted iShow Speed before. Anyhow, and also I don't think my mom knows who iShow Speed is either.
She was probably just like, "Oh, this guy's athletic. Here you go."
No, I bet if I showed her a picture of Speed, she would not know who he is. She would be like, "Who's this black person you're showing me on your phone?"
Hell yeah.
So you know what? I cracked that bitch open, cracked that Prime open. I took some drinks, and you want to know something, man? It fucking sucked. It fucking sucked fucking dick. And I was like, damn, dude, burned again by Prime. And so I was thinking about just dumping it down the sink, and I'm like, no, I need to like conserve resources. I'm living on my... So I drank the whole thing. I struggled through that whole Prime. And I felt no like sense of accomplishment or anything after powering through that.
Did you start noticing your hair turn blonde over time?
No, not yet. I'm not old enough for that. When I'm an old man, it'll do that. It's how redheads gray. But
I meant like Logan Paul put a special serum that makes everyone Logan Paul if you drink one of those.
No, I don't want to be fucking Logan Paul. Fuck Logan, dude. That guy sucks.
But he has a bunch of money. He has all your genie wishes, all as a person.
No, he doesn't. He ain't got shit, dog.
He's got a bunch of money. He's on TV once or twice a week. He has a big mansion. He has a wife. I believe he has a kid now too.
Good for fucking him. Okay, good for him. Good for fucking Logan Paul that he has all those things.
He's also probably on the Epstein list, but no one said that.
No, he was too young for that. Well, he was. Well, no, he was a child when that stuff. So maybe he was on like not the client list, but the child prostitute list, I guess.
There is a chance.
Or the trafficking manifesto, as you may want to call it.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
One last little tiddlywink for this week. It was episode 90 this week. 10 more weeks, and we get number 100.
Yep. Count on your fingers, folks. It's coming up.
And on top of that, yesterday, well, and according to how this is recorded yesterday, but when this is posted 2 days ago, I did start posting the Spooky Project. It's just the first start of it, and it'll start popping off every other day until the end of the month, and then there is a complete compiled version of it at the end of the month. So that's the update on that. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, peace out, homie. Jeez, thanks for sticking around.